in,
pitch.
number 8.
The second baseman, number 18.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting 6th.
Digging in,
fielder,
Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Peter Alonso. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The first baseman, number 20.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8th.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch.
No.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Cy Young.
The pitcher, number 0.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Third inning, no score to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Popped up. Huff has a play. No trouble with this one. Stepping up now, Jack Salter. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The right fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Salter.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Now he just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Once again a 3-2. Again he sends it out of play. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Batting eighth.
So here now's the pitcher, Gio Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired. 2 down now. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the runner back. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out between first and second. Into the box now, Johnny Damon as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
Oh, and he misses it. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Greenberg.
Coming to the plate now, Chubby Greenberg. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Gwynn ranging forward. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And Carlos Gomez.
The center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Story is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 this inning. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. And that misses 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Gomez. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
1-1 the count now. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2.
2 strikes.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that. Russell Martin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Number 18.
Striding in once again, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in to try it again, Jack Salter, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. So they do get their first hit, but their first. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Number 20.
Popped straight up. Story over to his right. One down. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The batter.
At the plate, Cy Young. He popped out in his first trip. Realmuto's running. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Gonzalez comes set. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Johnny Damon 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Huff.
Leading off for the Superstars, number 2, Gio. Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
First baseman.
Settling in now, Keith Hernandez. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at bat. 0-1 the count. 0-2 the count to Hernandez. Right side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's Carlos Gomez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Gomez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki.
For New York.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ichiro.
Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story picks it up on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? A one away. Now at the plate, Chubby Greenberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Gonzalez is ready. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Right there is Huff. And there's out number 2. Ready now, Roberto Alomar. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Popped him up. Martin over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Riding into the box, Trevor Story. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Digging in once again, Aubrey Huff. He's hitless in his 2 at. Bats so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Bullet back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he's back into second here safely. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And they blow the run down here as the run scores even on a botched squeeze attempt, and they'll take the lead here. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First pitch coming, here it is. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running. Got him swinging. The throw. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. At the plate, Peter Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. Huff comes up with it. Throw under Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more.
For New York, no outfielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Win.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Now in the box, Jack Salter. Here's the first pitch to him, and he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Ichiro looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Joey Gallo will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. The 0-2 delivery. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. Keith Hernandez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. That swung on and missed. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will slap the tag on him heading back. Chris Sale comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this. Off here in the top of the 9th. Gary Carter will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Heading out towards shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, number 0.
Curtis Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Curtis Granderson.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Sale has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Then it goes to first. And it's not in. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
He's on the move again from first. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the shootout. And he will be called out at third in a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.
Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yo, okay, concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hole. Like baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Who get out of here? I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your families. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead. They just moved to the county. Them out there S-class. I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind? I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy,
crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't catching up to me? Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up.